Here's how you can make your healthy dinners taste amazing. Welcome back to LiveLeanTV. I'm Jessica Guthrow, your host, and we're in the kitchen today because we're talking about food and how you can lose fat while eating incredibly delicious meals. See, a lot of people are under the impression that delicious meals equal fattening meals, and healthy meals have to be bland, boring, and tasteless and just as simple as possible. This couldn't be further from the truth. The truth is that a lot of the seasoning, spices, and condiments used to flavor foods and make them taste incredible are actually low calorie, and some of them are actually really beneficial for fat loss. Things like cinnamon, lemon, or vinegar can actually help you lose fat faster. Of course, there are some condiments used to flavor foods that are not good for weight loss. You want to avoid things like sugar, any hydrogenated oils, but fortunately, when you're cooking at home, you're probably not using a lot of those anyway. Cooking at home and using free flavor condiments, seasonings, and spices is one of the key secrets to Live Lean success. If you want to live lean forever, you definitely need to learn to utilize your kitchen and start making your meals at home. You're also gonna need to learn how to combine flavors properly, to put the right spices and seasonings and herbs together to make meals freaking delicious. This is how you're gonna get lean and stay that way forever, because you'll actually look forward to all the healthy meals that you're eating. I totally understand if you feel overwhelmed by this and have no idea where to start. A lot of people consider themselves a terrible chef and they don't even attempt getting into their kitchen because they're afraid that the outcome's not gonna be good. This is where outsourcing your meal prepping can really be a game changer for you. Imagine having a box delivered to your door that has perfectly portioned, fresh ingredients with instructions on exactly how to use them, put them together to make a restaurant quality meal. Maybe that sounds dreamy, but it's actually reality. It's the year 2017 and you actually can have your groceries delivered to you perfectly portioned and laid out for you to easily put this meal together, even if you don't know what you're doing. By outsourcing your meal prepping and planning, you take away that headache of everyone looking at you going, "What's for dinner tonight?" And you're like, "I have no idea, chicken again?" When you have professionals planning your meals and coming up with creative ideas, you'll start trying new foods you haven't tried before. You'll use different protein sources that you may have forgotten existed. You'll expand the variety of vegetables and flavors, seasonings, condiments, and everything that's in your diet. You don't ever have to have the same thing twice. You'll basically be discovering new, healthy, freakishly delicious meals every time you open your Sunbasket box. We've been getting Sunbasket boxes delivered to us ever since Kyla was born, so it's been like a year and a half now. We've never once had a disappointing meal from them. We've actually never once had a repeat meal either. It's always something new and different. They're always updating their library and including new and different meals. It's actually mind-blowing, some of the flavor combination, things you would have never thought of that are just so exciting and fun to discover. So in case you're feeling really worried that it's gonna be super complicated and you need to have some cooking experience before trying this, trust me, it's not. Every single recipe comes with a step-by-step instruction guide that's really easy to follow. It tells you how much time it's gonna take you. It tells you how many calories there are per serving, how many servings are included. You get to choose from paleo, gluten-free, vegetarian, vegan, dairy-free, soy-free. They're very friendly to whatever kind of diet you're following. And you can also customize each meal to your liking. If you want to reduce the calories, you can do that. They have tips on how to make the meal lighter. You can also save this recipe book full of these recipes and use them again in the future if you find one that's a favorite. If you're tired of eating the same basic, bland, staple diet foods that you've been on for a while with your fat loss journey, it's time to start spicing things up and changing up the flavors. And Sunbasket is a great way to start doing that. If you're interested in this outsourcing your meal prepping and planning thing is sounding really good to you, then check out the link down in the description box. You will not be disappointed, and there's no, commitment, so you could just try it once and see what you think. I've been recommending this to all of our friends and family members because it just blows my socks off every time, like how good the meals are and just like how simple they are to put together. It's really been an awesome experience. This is the first meal prep service we've ever tried, and it was like wow. And of course, I definitely recommend including more free food seasonings in your meals. Click here to watch my video about the best free food sauces for living lean. And make sure you check out our Live Lean 20 diet book, because I have a whole list of free foods in there, and hopefully some of the meal ideas in there that are really quick, simple, and easy to make will help you add more variety to your diet as well. Thanks for watching today's video. Leave us a comment down below, and I'll see you with the next one. Thanks, and keep living lean.